makes absolutely no sense to me, and I am not willing to do it.
Some angry homeowners went face-to-face with Spartanburg Water officials tonight.
People who live around the pool of Spartanburg County's drinking water comes from got a surprising letter a few months ago telling them to get rid of anything of theirs that touches the water line at their own expense, including their dock.
7 News reporter Ann Maxwell is back from this public meeting about this issue tonight. Sounds like people had a lot to say, Ann.
That's right, Amy. These letters went out to people who live around the body of water called Reservoir 1. It's located between Lake Bowen and the Pacolet River. It's in the Inman area. The utility says the measure is to protect water quality, but many residents are wondering why now.
I'm not a happy camper.
Manfred Musil has lived on Reservoir 1 in Spartanburg County for decades. He built a seating area along the water back in the early 80s. In July, Spartanburg Water, which owns the reservoir, sent him a letter ordering him to remove the seating area and pay for it himself. Other people along the water received similar letters telling them to remove their docks and irrigation systems, many of which had been there for years.
Why wasn't I bothered when I came here at 79?
What we're seeing now is more increased times of having blue-green algae.
This has nothing to do with my dock or what you call my seating area.
It has everything to do for us with the water quality in the lake.
He and dozens of other people attended a question and answer session about the issue Thursday night. Many of them say their docks were there before they bought the property. Others say they put in irrigation systems years ago with the utility's permission. We asked Spartanburg Water officials why they are choosing now to enforce their policy of no structures on their property.
Why is enforcement and regulation so important in 2018? The challenge that we're facing is that the community is growing so fast. More people are coming in here. There's going to be, on average, in a conservative estimate, 1% population growth every year until 2040.
He says it's an environmental issue. Natural vegetation needs to grow around the reservoir so it can catch polluting runoff water. Some people actually walked out of that meeting a few minutes in. They were concerned that their voices weren't being heard. Amy?
So, Ann, what did the Spartanburg Water officials say about how docks affect the cleanliness of the water?
They made references to the need for that natural buffer of plants around the reservoir, but it's not clear what docks specifically do that's so harmful to the water. Back to you.